All right, YouTube. Diving in here to another draft. Ranked, so it's best of one. The Neon Dynasty. Let's see what we can find. What we got? Planeswalker. Tamio Planeswalker. Also have Michiko, which I'm quite fond of. And I think I will take the Tamio. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't even know. Michiko might be better. Yeah, this is like a removal spell that can give you values. It's obviously good. Don't get me wrong. I'll pick it. I'm honestly not sure.
As sure as the moon rises,
Oh, it talks to
so
me.
too shall Phyrex
I should have
rise.
figured it'd talk to me. I think this is a rest either way. Kind of wishing I took that Michiko now. Just kind of glancing around. Yeah, I like the arrest here. Bamboo Archer is nice. Definitely with the Planeswalker, you just want to kind of protect yourself, not trying to be too aggressive. A lot of good stuff. And it's not the deck for the patchwork. I love that patchwork. It's probably not the deck for the hacker either. So I think it's just going to be an oath for me. Another good top end card, the oath. Just basically try to build a defensive minded Bant deck, hopefully. Don't go too crazy on the colors. Got some nice late game. Probably grab this season of renewal here. I am likely to want one. If it started out another way, could have had a hacker and a disruptor, but here we are. I definitely want to stay in this strategy. These cards are all going to work. None of these cards want to be aggressive. Arrest maybe could be but stay in that defensive mindset. Couple of good options here. Shigeki and Asuza. If you're gonna have it in your opening hand, this is definitely a better one. But I think I'm gonna just take the Shigeki here. I feel like this deck is gonna want to take maybe network terminals, and I think it's certainly gonna want to pick up grafted growth. And sometimes if I get a couple grafted growths, and then I have the Asuza. It's like I don't want to play too many lands, and then it makes the Asuza worse. Plus, I feel like both those cards are pretty good cards, anyways. The Fang, you kind of always know what you're getting. You can draw him in the mid game, or a mid game might be turn 5 or 6. Slot him in as a double spell. He can turn a game. Whereas Souza, when it's in your opening hand, can just kind of like if you get a turn 3 Besage or something, it can just be absurd. But a little safer, I think. Higher floor. I will go with another arrest. So looks like more green white with a Tameo right now, which is perfectly fine. If I don't get enough in, enchantment or better 2-drops, this guy can get played. As long as I have enough stuff to win a game with, I don't really care about how many 3-drops or 4-drops or 5-drops I have, but you gotta have enough stuff to do on turn 2. And I mean, if you don't have 3-drops, you need to have even more 2-drops. And they need to be good enough to deal with 3-drops. But most of that stuff's more interchangeable. I mean, I can do this on 3. This is a win con. It might not look like it, but it's going to get back threats and whatnot. Similar with this Oath, this guy. It doesn't matter exactly what they cost as long as you have enough to win the game. The early stuff matters. Can't get ran over. I throw in here already. This will probably be fine, especially if I get more oaths or something. You want stuff to ramp into if I'm playing that thing. Usually, I mean that would be better and a little bit more aggressive. It's never going to be great. Hopefully, I don't play it. Well, well, well. Or should I say, farewell, well, well. Sorry, Kappa Turtle. Not today. Deck's a pile of power now. A lot of good ones. I think I'm just going to take the bamboo. I just want to live. I'm not going to take completion. I've already got 2 arrests. I mean, I do like completion. It's probably better than arrest, but fills that role. I would probably like to pick a grafted growth up, but similar with this Kami. I think this may be my second choice if I didn't take the bamboo. If I didn't have these arrests, this would be real close. Huh. Stupid restoration. I don't want that. I've already got a season of renewal. So we got another samurai and a safekeeping. I don't feel like I want this network terminal. I kind of like the safekeeping. I'm only going to want to play one of those. I'm just going to take the samurai. This might be my time to pick up a Thornwood Falls. Maybe could grab like 1 Tanuki or something at some point. Play 1 island. I think I've got a lot of playables here. I think it's a good time to pick this up. I'd play a commune. I'd probably play a 3rd samurai. I'd probably might play this guy, but nothing too crazy. I just hate the Fall of Lord Conda. I mean, if there was a deck to play it, it's this style deck. It's not the more aggressive style deck. I'm gonna grab a commune, I think. Would be fine with a Shrine Steward. Goes through and finds an arrest, but I'm just gonna grab another Shigeki. Also be alright with the Era of Enlightenment. I'm liking this ramp guy a little bit less. And I don't like my trainee much. I'm really trying to ramp into a farewell, you know. But I'll leave him here just so I know that. I mean, I have enough now that if I didn't get any more, you know, ones or twos, I wouldn't feel like I had no chance against aggro. I'd like to get one or two more things, but I think the bare minimum is probably filled. You can also like do this on two or whatever, gain some life. A lot of options. Terrarium, Grafted Growth, and Commune. I don't think I'm going to take Commune. I think I'll take a Grafted Growth over Terrarium. Green White Land's nice. I don't like this thing at all, really. If I had multiple shrines, sure, but I'm just paying a tax every turn to grow the stupid thing. I shouldn't have moved my lands because now I'm trying to make room for a 4-drop. Love it. Love to see the geothermal here. You know, I might play a repel, but like the geothermal. I'll grab my safekeeping. Probably makes a deck. I mean, I have a lot of stuff here, so I on the one hand, I said like I don't really need to spend picks on twos because I have some playable ones, but these are two things that could definitely maybe be upgraded. You know, I could also cut some of the stuff, but there's a lot of playables here with a whole pack to go. So I wouldn't mind some more like better 2-drops, I guess. So nothing white and nothing green. As far as blue goes, I mean, it's a splash, a light splash of one card right now. So, I mean, I might just take this 3/2 green card. Like, I don't want to put Modern Age in. I'm not going to have a lot of blue sources. So I don't feel like that's a good one to include. I mean, the looting can be better later in the game, but like it's something you really want to just try to splash for. The Met, I mean, it's okay. It's more of an aggressive card. If I was, you know, base blue, I would probably pick it. It's trying to pick it for me. I will take this thing, though. I think it's the best thing I got for me. So here's going to be a Banishing Slash. I do have 0 artifacts, I do believe. But it's that or a Sousa's Many Journeys. It might be closer than I thought initially. I mean, this is just like a bad fade, basically. I'd have 0 artifacts. Yeah, I've taught myself into the journey. I consider Roaring Earth to be unplayable garbage. So anyone has to wonder why I don't want to take that. I mean, I don't really have a use for an artifact, and a terrarium don't really sit around. I'm gonna grab another samurai. Whatever. If I really want 4, I don't want Boon to Beseiju. I don't want a second safekeeping, especially when I have ways to get stuff back. I have no real use for a terrarium. Maybe I do. If I guess I didn't find a Tanuki, so maybe I could play one terrarium, one island, just to have lots of blue sources. I don't know. Maybe if I find another blue card I want, I'll want it. Seems like it's higher upside. Well, here's the world here. I think I'm just gonna pick this fade. There's my Tanuki if I wanted it. There's a completion and light, just everything. I would have been happy with like the second and third pick out of this pack over like my last two picks, But that didn't happen. Wheel kick and a bamboo. This has got to be the kick, I think, man. As much as I like this bamboo, let's kick them when they're down. Now there's another geothermal and another fade. I think I want the fade. This deck's picked up a lot of stuff. There's no chance I want two of those. I'm taking 20 gems. I highly doubt I would decide to play a card draw spell here. I don't think I would decide to play two grafted growths either. Little vault progress uncommon. If I want to do the thing where I'm cutting everything I might not play, I think I'm going to play this because it's a 3-drop, but maybe not. I could see cutting that. Obviously, most of this, well, maybe not most, a lot of this stuff's going to come back in just so I have no play those. I think I'm going to play my communes. I didn't get them out in time anyways. Start building it like this. Make a little removal pile. Nice removal. Definitely if there's any more up here that's I deemed not great, I would not play it. That's a good just late game value pile. I mean, this is kind of value, kind of can come down on curve. I don't know. I'll just leave it in the 5-drop spot. And this kind of fixing, I mean, this finds a lot, right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11, and I'm probably going to add some more. And I mean, obviously, it can find lands. This could be a pretty good, like, 16 land deck. I mean, I think I play at least one commune. I got 3 samurais. Then you start cutting lands, it makes this a Sousa work, but I only worse. But I only have one of them. So I need about 3 or 4 more cards. At the moment, to get blue mana, I'm gonna have just a Thornwood Falls in my deck, so that can't be. And I mean, commune kind of. So I need to play it either or grafted growth or terrarium. At least one of them. With some number of communes, I think the growth is probably better. This is probably better anyways than this. I'm gonna have more stuff to do on 2. This could be done. I'm gonna add something back in. It's 2 as well, I'm sure. Maybe both of the somethings. So let's put this down here. It's like a 3 mana play, and it fixes my mana. So that would be, real bare minimum amounts of blue. I still would play an island, I guess. Still not enough blue. I'd like to be able to cast Tamio when I want to. I'd kind of like to have about 4 ways to play it. Well, I'm going to play the island. I mean, it doesn't matter if I draw the growth, that even if I have the island, it gets me a blue. If I draw the terrarium, if I have island, it gets me a blue. The growth makes it so I don't have to play islands, but 2 growths and a falls, I mean, that would be, it would be the bottom end of enough if I wanted to do that. I might be better off playing the terrarium and an island. It's weird. I thought this deck would be easier to build, but I don't want to have too much land in it. But I mean, it doesn't need that many planes, I guess, with 3 samurais. I mean, this thing just the one. I don't think the 1/1 mana guy does enough. I think I'd rather have the trainee. I want something else to do on cheap. I think I'd rather have the Jukai. Yeah, I knew I wanted one more 2-drop. Really, and I can hide this stuff. Could at least do that. So we need the blue, the colorless, and the lands to show, not the lands. The green, not the blue. The only cards I'm really considering are either Terrarium or Growth, and I don't have to play one. I'm not considering any of these for this combat trick. Considering the safekeeping, the commune, the bearer. Would not play both of these, but one of them. And I don't really think I want the cultivation either. And I don't know how many lands if I want to play 16 or 17. The safekeeping, I don't have, like, I like it for a few things. I like it for wheel kick protection. Tamio can be protected. And then just random, make sure your blocker. I mean, it's fine. But I have a season rule and a Tamio to get stuff back. So I kind of don't hate trading stuff. That's the reason it's not just like automatically in. I gotta like keep in mind that like this stuff, while it is removable, can be cast on curve down here, which makes this seem a little less necessary, albeit still reasonable. This is just one thing where I wish you could just like hide cards even though you're not going to play, so it would just make it easier on me to see everything. Yeah, I mean, I feel like 16 land is like the most I should play. I think a commune could hit a spell most of the time. Like, I kind of want to play just one island, one growth, and one falls, and then play 2 communes. So that if I need the island, I can find it, rather than playing another growth or terrarium for that reason. That's kind of what I want to do. And then my last card either wants to be the 1/1 mana guy, which I don't think it wants to be, or a 3/2 or a safekeeping. I think it needs to be the 3/2. I think I just have too many reactive cards to throw into safekeeping. I could just have some real awkward hands, I feel like. So I think I should try to do the mana like this. I might even be able to play 2 islands just because I have so few white cards, and none of them are early. 3 of them find planes. So yeah, this might be even easier on the mana than I thought. Oh, I should have left it like that because I want to do my green first. I want a lot of green, obviously. I have 2 already. I want at least 10. Probably at least 11. Shit, that only gives me 5. maybe at least 10. Blue, I would want at most 2. That would leave me 4 white, which is kind of a lot. Yeah, this looks solid to me, even with 2 islands. I should probably just play the 1 island and play another forest, I guess, but yeah, I can't put 2 islands in this deck. What am I thinking? What I could do is put 15 lands in this deck, potentially. Play like a terrarium instead of a forest or plains. I guess instead of I'm just gonna do this. These communes can find grafted growth or island or thornwood fall. Like it's a lot of stuff. It's more than 3 sources, I feel like. It's probably closer to 4, or at least 3.5 with these 2. And this is a 5 mana play. I can't overthink it. Yeah. Well, that took a lot. I thought this would be a simpler deck build. And it probably could have been for some people. I think I like the Jukai more than the 1/1, the enchantment that makes a 1/1 mana guy. It's going to be matchup dependent, against anything that's not aggressive. I would side the Jukai out, but it's best of 1, so. I basically had to make a choice. Take a guess. Thought I needed the help more in the early game blocking than ramping something. Deck's okay. Would have liked like another Oath, some other good top end play, some good Saga. Get any of that? Definitely start there, not the commune. Hope he doesn't Umezawa me. Man, these games go slow sometimes. Gonna want another Fang. No, that's crazy. This gets me 2 life, but it costs mana, and it takes a 4/4 out of my deck. Guess I'll just pick the plains. I don't want to raise any sort of farewell suspicions yet. Anything too crazy. gonna see my hand now. He's gonna know about any suspicions. Definitely an interesting hand for him to see. A lot of reactive stuff. Like basically just playing it as if I don't have farewell. Like if it ends up working out, it works out. I'll bamboo his flyer. Play my stuff when I play it. See what happens. I don't know. Like terrarium something. Yep. Pretty happy with this.
Go. Share the story of Phyrexia with your people. Such an imperfect form.
Opponent has a lot of cards still. Some things definitely directly deal with this planeswalker. Many things, actually. Knock it down pretty good.
You cannot change the future.
Oh, I can't even cast my farewell yet because I didn't play my white land. Interesting.
Our will cannot be denied.
Oh, he can kill the thing with this. I'm stupid. I don't guess there's any way to play around that. Oh wow, he didn't do it. Maybe he has a ninja in his hand. Guess he didn't just equip the thing. He's gonna kill it. He's killing it a better way. I'm in real bad shape all of a sudden here.
A minor setback.
If that ain't
but
obvious.
victory is inevitable.
Get my ass kicked. So many cards. So many cards. Well, he should have played at least one more card out. I mean, assuming he can cast some of those 5 unknowns. Here comes something else. Buddy. Really? That seems crazy to me. I was asking for trouble. I mean, he knows my only card, but only at 10, this thing tramples. Alright, well that does it. That'll answer the threat. Yeah. Can't win if I just cast this. Can't really win if I don't. Well, my hand seemed pretty decent. I just got beat. I don't think it matters. Unless he plays multiple things, he's not gonna. This is hard to sit here and just... You just decide, man. Jesus. Hard to take. Right, fine. Gets his mana war back. Which I think is bad. I think he'd rather have this. Yeah, and all he's got to do is... If I don't play this, all you have to do is bounce this and lethal me. Got something else? That'll work. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I drew a bit too much land, but like, that seemed like a pretty reasonable hand for my deck. These are both my best cards, still lost, so maybe this deck's gonna just shit the bed. Like, his hand was solid, but it didn't, like, come out crazy or anything. And he just beat me up. Picked me apart. Can't find a mythic that's 0-1. Not surprising. to get pared down quite a bit here. This Fang again. Blue black again. Come on, it's not going to be one of my better matchups. Damn it. Damn sure don't mind that. That seems strange. I mean, I guess it does give him a blocker for my 4th. Yeah, should I get... I don't even know if I should get aggressive, actually. He just can leave back his 2/5 eventually. Probably shouldn't. No use for a hacker, huh? Something else. think that octopus might have to go. That or the disruptor, I guess. No, because he's gonna have this. It's gotta be the octopus. Do any attacking? Could cast the Oath and cast the Tameo or something. Alright, another answer to a flyer. Still, though, I need to do more than just... I'm losing on board, so this isn't really doing... If I send this, he can just block here. If I send this, he's going to get a good trade, so... Ideally, I could trade these two off, but it hasn't. It's not happened. Oh boy. Yeah, that's bad. It's probably game, to be honest. Send them all here. Doesn't do any good. Bounce, good trade, takes one. Yeah. I think I gotta cast Bamboo next turn and then draw Grafted Growth. Maybe that's not even good enough. It's gonna have to be, I think. It might even be use Bamboo if he's holding back this Disruptor. This is another fucking thing. I'm gonna attack with everybody. See how bad it goes. It's gotta be done. Seven, huh? Or he has some. He has -2, -2, or whatever. Be dead. Alright, let's see here. If I'm to cast my Bamboo, you'll probably put this here. I'll be taking 3, 4, 6 if I eat. I think I just hold the fucking thing. See what happens. I think I probably have to kill that one now. Otherwise, I'd kill the other one and take... He's not going to kill himself. Trying to see if maybe he'd get over aggressive. Maybe I needed to try to let him get. No, I don't know. I don't think I can win. I know my next card. What the fuck? He left the Vector Glider back. That's wild. This cost me 2 life to cast. That's the unfortunate part of that. Playing here. Okay, I have to make one of these things survive. I think I have to cast this for a life, tap the Vector Glider, so that this has to block.
Phyrexia's victory will be etched into the flesh of the conquered. You cannot delay our victory.
They all have to attack, or he could just do this and take 4. Well, he's gonna have to block with this. You can eat here. Chump. Okay. Doesn't have to do much now. Knowing what I saw, I actually played it in a way where I had a chance. This would have been dead. I'd have a 3/3 back to block this thing. He could have only hit for 2. I may could have won that game. I mean, there was a chance to win that game if he didn't have that removal. I think he just had a much better draw than me. I don't know. I don't think my deck is terrible, but like, he had pretty damn good blue-black ninja draw. This will be a cute upload. Maybe I don't play against blue-black. Give me some samurai pile of trash here. Just don't give me blue-black with a pretty good draw. 82%, huh? Playing 40 cards. A shrine deck. He's got a lot of colors over there. Two top, he likes them. No need to do a pre-combat. I don't want to make it 2-2 and he's got a first striker coming up. These famous Shigekis not looking so hot this match. Not at all. Oh, he knows I have an arrest. Can't use it. He may have a way to kill my arrest, or he may just whatever. Who knows? Have to do it. Yep, now the shrine's popping off. Figured they were in there somewhere. Probably block his token and get 2 things back. Then I'll have some actual blockers. Pretty pitiful, but okay, take it. Surprised. I guess he wanted to block with his token. Okay, that's a good one to have later. Now I think I can just relax a bit. So one thing I cannot do is get rid of enchantments. So if I want to kill this, I will have to wait till it flips to a creature, or else his Tamiya will come back to life. Well, Tamiyo's coming back to life anyways. At least that's a destroy effect, so I can season it back. So that's pretty good.
Such an imperfect form.
Well, it's like a dream come true if that attacked. Taking just 3 ain't bad either. Yeah, this doesn't kill planeswalkers. I think I have enough ammunition to go ahead and play this, just so it don't look too bad here. Is he looking at that fucking thing again? He gets it back online again. That's gonna be some real trouble. Oh boy, bounce my creature. Atta boy. I mean, I have a Tameo in my deck. I already used my season. I still think I'm gonna exile graveyard just so this can't get stuff back. The stuff he's already got in here. Like this, I guess. Artifacts, creatures, graveyards, not enchantments. Shigeki. Okay. I see. A wise play. I want to commune. Yeah, don't look too bad. I don't think so. It don't look too good either. Jesus. I'm gonna have to save my arrest, so there ain't gonna be no attacking. There's gonna be no attacking. I think I want to save this for a flyer. I don't really need it to block right now. Is this a wheel kick? No. Alright. Please send that thing. Don't care if that one comes. Maybe it's that red card. The wave. Just trying to wait on it because of this bearer memory. Feels like that's what it is, but I don't know that I'm going to try to play around it by not putting a counter anywhere. I mean, if this game 3 and I'd seen, or if a sideboard game and I'd seen it, I think I might do that, but I kind of feel like he has it. 2 damage to this, 1 to everything else. Alright, well, I'm just gonna pseudo play around it for sure by blocking with my Shigeki. So that doesn't get lost in the fray. But if I triple block this, he gets me pretty good. I have plenty of life. I just block this one. Might have to play this out. I don't know. Alright, I get to attack back at least with my vigilance guys and such. Oh. That's bad. Alright, please play your geothermal Kami right now. I'm trying, man. I'm trying not to go 0-3, but making it easy here. This guy's got value coming out of his ears. He's seen 7 lands in the top 24 cards. I mean, tough sledding. Alright, well, he don't have nothing in his hand. Definitely stabilized. Well, I still don't see any reason to play this bamboo. So I can trade for a Fang Shigeki. That might be enough reason to play a bamboo. Just put a counter on it and trade for that thing or something. I could trade 2 2/2s for it as well. He didn't even attack. Got one on here. That's definitely enough reason to play one of them out. There we go. Try to shoot them all down, I reckon. Also does planeswalkers. I can only do 4. I could do 5 if I use this guy. I'm gonna let the planeswalkers stay. X is 4. Does it resolve? Indeed it does.
Revel in your minuscule victory.
I guess I could have had lethal next turn if I didn't go after the planeswalker there. I don't know. It just feels hard to. Planeswalker probably wasn't going to do anything if he disenchanted it, anyways. Alright, 1-1. Won't go out completely winless. These games are taking forever, too. Feels like Lisa. Quick pairing. Found me another Mythic with a losing deck. This one's fine. If you want to block, I'm fine with that. Fair trade. Up for that as well. Jesus. Bunch of fucking shit here. Might grab my blue land. I guess Azusa's the best bet here. I don't fucking know. Rough little 4. At least they weren't all on top. Maybe I won. Maybe I should have let him keep it. Alright, that's kind of the best of both worlds. If I'm gonna get rid of enchantments and creatures, I can get back my Jukai at least. That gives it +1/+1. I'm casting this now. I want to make him way overextend that thing. This could be wrong. It's obviously a good follow-up for the farewell as well. Do I want to commune? That's always the question. I don't think I do, really. Maybe it shouldn't even be in the deck. It's good early in the game, though, because it finds you a land if you need it. Alright. Might have to just pop it off now. I don't know. Probably do. This bet is to chump. Do I want to do it now? Or just, yeah, I mean, I'll give this guy some credit. I'll leave the graveyards alone, I feel like. Well, in don't have much. Definitely put some crap on the bottom, but I've also got some of my blue sources on the bottom, if I remember correctly, if I were to draw my Tamiyo. That's one I thought I had on the bottom, so obviously I've shuffled. Alright, I'll just do it then. You guys can't fucking figure it out. I mean, this is an interesting spot. Guy can just sit back, and I'm able to block both. Or I can kill his naturalist. I'm able to start attacking. I think that's what I'm going to do, but case could be made just to sit back and try to snipe some big something he finds. I have used quite a few of my late game. Jesus, man. Oh, that's it? Stop complaining. Used to that being a bit better. I used a few of my late game cards. What's he gonna do with that thing if he's not gonna enchant the 3/4? I guess he can enchant it if he needs to get through if I leave this back. I'm attacking. Does he have a pump spell? He ain't chump blocking, right? +4/+4? Oh, okay. That makes. I have to play this, I think. Take one less, and I can maybe double block later. Alright, that made sense. At least I didn't set up a double block, and then he would have really blown me out. Okay. Tamiyo. I don't know, I have to read it. I can get a non-land permanent copy token. I believe just into play, right? It just creates it. So I can get a Shigeki for 1 loyalty. It's pretty good. I think I'll just do that.
We are past, we are future.
It's not a bad draw for him, that Q9.
You can try, but you cannot change what's coming. Our will cannot be denied.
Yes, draw land.
You cannot delay our victory. Submit, and Phyrexia will embrace you. Our will cannot be denied.
Tamiyo talking up a storm here. Trash talking, man. Love it. No creature's gonna do it. I just tap something and trample over. It's like removal for the bearer, maybe. I'm winning some games. All right, got my groove now that I'm in the losers bracket. Do you feel like there was like maybe a severe lack of top end in my deck? I mean, I got to try to win with 4/4 vigilances or something a lot of the time. I don't think the deck's that bad. I think I played against two pretty good blue-black decks that both got pretty good draws. You know, nobody just came out crazy with the ninjas, but they just beat me. And I managed to beat the other decks. I don't know. This one I'm gonna hold back on the Shigeki, I think. 2 tap lands, it might be awkward. Let me get this bamboo out. Bam! Bam! Boo, baby! Goal of this game is probably to cast Oath. Before I die. Well, I was gonna say, unless he's red-blue with some flyers. It's probably just a red-blue artifact base. Oh, seismic waves. No seismic waves. Dude, he is fiddling around with my cards. Deep in thought. Got him shut down, I reckon. Somewhat. I like my spot if I don't fall asleep from boredom. Does some damage. He's gonna sack this rabbit battery. I think he should have. It's a treasure to sack too, which is pretty fucking good. Alright, so the arrest does not stop the smelter from activating. It does stop this from attacking, which I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to play this out. I guess I should. Yeah. Next turn, hopefully, cycle Samurai. Get back some stuff with Season, even if it's just the Samurai to cycle again to have my creatures back. Hopefully, without being too low on life or anything. This guy must be on mobile or something crazy. What's he gonna do? Yeah, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make shit sense. I mean, it does. I guess it does damage. It does some damage. I guess it makes sense. Did a lot of damage. And it gives him another. Oh, yeah, because this is a ninja. Yeah, no, that made good sense. He made good sense there. His play was good. Seems like I need to spend 3 mana on something. Maybe just kill this battery. Not great. I'm getting close to just dying. I think he played good. My apologies. Like that. I'm cool with taking 3 here. I really need to be able to cast this oath, I think. Four ain't doing that. We'll see. It depends on his hand here. Been a good game either way. Thought I was in really good shape. He's probably gonna sack that thing, right? This oath is gonna be quite good. It's definitely this is for creature card. I definitely want the geothermal. And then here, maybe the bamboo, maybe the life gainer. Probably the life gainer. I think I want any of this. Probably want something that can deal with a flyer, potentially. It's just a bunch of the same stuff I've already got. Although I guess I can pick up my arrest to deal with a flyer. think I'll probably pick my rest up, put on that Steel Breaker. Unless he's thinking about sacking it to get a 3-1 ace. Imagine. Any of these want to attack? Probably not. Lets him trade off his worst 3 potentially, and if he gets hits removal, he gets a hit with his better one. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I forgot he just got to make a 3-1 with that. Shit, that wasn't that good. I'm playing sloppy. Sloppy bad. At least he still couldn't find a good attack. With these other guys, it's time to send the 2/2s and all here. Don't have nothing to sack to it. I don't want to give him a free thing either. I feel like he's better off double blocking that and this on my 4/4 Vig. Hopefully, he just has a lot of land in his hand, waiting to trying to draw Modern Age or something. He's holding back. I guess he was holding back the hacker. I guess I send them both. He's probably gonna just trade everything. Oh, he's gonna take 2 again. I like that. To draw some. 5 lands left, but I also have like drafted a 4. That ain't good. I don't think he's sacking that one. Well, did not attack me. I figured for sure he'd attack with that board. Fuck, what a whore. I only had 5 lands left. I communed into 3 of them? Oh man, I'm gonna lose this one. Played well. Probably made a mistake or 2. I got a double block. I draw something, I guess. I don't know. No, this isn't even gonna work. Fuck. I think I'm drawing. Well, Farewell I have in my deck, I guess. Your thing is Shigeki. Alright, good games there, Sooty Hero. Sayonara, YouTube. I'm not sure exactly when the season ends. I think my next video very well may be next season. Um, I might play some on here on stream tonight. I'm not sure, but I'm not really anywhere close to number one. And I do think when the new season starts, I will play some of this on stream to try to rank back up. I don't want to just put one up, like keep playing in platinum for too long on here. So that's going to be the plan. I don't think it's going to say when it ends. It's probably like 2 days. There might be one more before then. I don't know. But either way, thanks for watching and goodbye.